everyone. It's a beautiful day out this morning. I checked on the weather yesterday, trying to get a forecast for the next couple of days. This is the ideal weather to ride my motorcycle to work. It's the ideal time to ride my bike to work, but I'm not going to because you didn't see it there here, but traffic is kind of congested. People are going to work, and you got school buses out now. You have service vehicles, semis. When people are going to work, they're going to work in a hurry. You don't know if these people are late, they're early, or what. They're just going. Metal to the pedal, you know? I don't want to be stuck in that situation where I have to avoid a vehicle hitting me because they're in a hurry to get to work on time. That's why I'm not going to ride my bike to work. So anyways, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you guys see something here that resonates with you, it could be a thought about politics, it could be something personal. If something resonates with you, then please consider on subscribing. We'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So I'm trying not to get in. I'm trying not to get on the bandwagon of the Jeffrey Epstein saga with Donald Trump. It's actually a Donald Trump saga because Jeffrey Epstein's dead. It's not his saga. Okay, it's Donald Trump's saga. He's the one running away, trying to cause smoke screens so we don't talk about it. But it's never going to go away. It's never going to go away. The American people were handed a lie. A lie. Donald Trump ran his presidency and his debates on how he's going to open up all these files. But the Jeffrey Epstein files, that kind of hit a snag with him. As you've seen a lot of the interviews that when he was asked, he seemed to hesitate on this Jeffrey Epstein. So anyways, out of everything you've heard, there's something I have not heard. We've heard and we know that Ghislaine Maxwell has been interviewed by the DOJ and the CIA or whatever, okay? My question is this. Why? Why are they interviewing Ghislaine Maxwell? Well, they're going to offer her a shorter sentence, okay? They're going to get her off by the time Redface leaves office, okay? They're going to shorten her sentence down. They're going to try to get her to say that, oh no, Donald Trump didn't, Donald Trump cut off his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein way before Jeffrey Epstein's trial, which is a freaking lie. Okay? But anyway, my question is this. They shouldn't interview Ghislaine Maxwell because she already had her trial. She already was found guilty. Okay? She already is found guilty, and that's why she's in jail. about 20 counts of sex trafficking minor age women. So what's the deal with interviewing her? Why don't they interview those girls that are the victims? Huh? Those girls, which most of them were virgins, teenagers, 14-year-olds. Tell me that. Why don't they interview them? They're the victims in all this. Okay? Ghislaine Maxwell is not the victim in all this. Okay? It's bullshit what this Republican Party is doing. It's shameful. Okay? I'm shameful to be living in a country where this buffoon, this criminal, okay, that had deep ties with the mafia back in the 80s and 70s, okay, when he was a real estate mogul, presumably. Okay, this guy who was bankrupt 6 times. Isn't it weird that he's allowed to show his meme coins while he's in office? Isn't it weird that we got a president who's selling watches at Mar-a-Lago? Why is he selling watches? Why? It's pathetic. And the biggest thing out of all this is what he did to the girls he was involved with at Jeffrey Epstein's island. And not only that, in New York, in France, Paris. He was everywhere that Jeffrey Epstein was. How could anybody support a person like this? How can you defend him just because you voted for him? Okay, how can you? To me, you're just as complicit. That means you got the same ideologies. If you support Trump, then you have the same ideologies as Trump. And to me, you're probably worthless. That means you don't know what's wrong from right. That means you agree with everything he did with Epstein, his best friend. His best friend. They're said to be brothers in arms. Look at all the birthday cards and letters that he sent to Epstein. Epstein was asked at the pre-trials about his relationship with Donald Trump. And we all know what he said. I don't even care to see the files. You know why? Because the Republicans are already telling me that he's guilty. You know why? Because they won't let it unsealed so we can know what's there. When you hide something, it's because you're guilty. Just like an average crook, like an average criminal. They hide stuff and they lie. Well, what do you think Trump's been doing throughout his whole presidential campaign? Lying and stealing. Yes, stealing. You got a president, a crook, a grifter, a corrupted mental retard who went to a soccer game.
Get a load saw this headline. You probably saw. I'm going to read this headline from the Daily Beast, but you probably saw the video of Donald Trump hijacking the celebration of the team that won, being tried to be cajoled off stage. After all, he's the president of the United States. How do you boss him around? How do you drag him out of there? You don't. So he just remained celebrating with the team as though he had any part at all in their victory, just sabotaging a special moment.
And the cameras focused on him stealing the trophies of the soccer player, of the soccer teams. Unbelievable. And then the following week, you see a shot of him on camera in the Oval Office that he totally disguised with all these stupid flags and cheap memorabilia crap. There's a shot of him in the office, and right behind him on a desk, you see those trophies lined up. Those trophies lined up that he stole when he went to the games that he wasn't invited. Standing in the middle of the champion team, and the players were saying, who the hell is this guy? You're looking at him like, what's he doing here? Oh yeah, he got booed at that game. Right now, he's in Scotland. His mother is Scottish. His mother and father are both immigrants. His father is from Germany, came here as an immigrant, illegal, and then became legal. He's a naturalized citizen. His mother, dirt poor, from Scotland, came here illegally and lived here for many years before becoming a citizen. She became a citizen because Donald Trump's father, the racist, married her. And right now, as we speak, we have ICE that Donald Trump has expanded beyond thought in every state, arresting legal people, legal Mexicans, legal Venezuelans, legal Cubans, okay, and deporting them back to their countries or to Alligator Alley. This guy is Nazifying our country. Alligator Alley, all cordoned off with gates, and the whole inside is all partitioned and divided up by fences. This is what we call America. This is what some Republicans, this is what all Republicans voted for. I'm sorry. I'm shameful to be an American. I'm shameful. I'm not proud. This is the guy that they're trying to vote to get a Nobel Peace Prize. A Nobel Peace Prize. How delusional can Republicans be? How delusional. A president who's threatened by comedians and late night talk show hosts, who shouts and cries. He's so disrespectful. How can we allow this to happen, to put a criminal in office? How? It wasn't me. I didn't vote for this bastard. I didn't vote for him. I know that in the past I said I'm not going to talk anything political, but this is not political. And this is not just my opinion. These are facts. These are facts. So anyways, guys, I just got to work. I did my venting here in the car, and I'm going to go in there and pretend that everything is okay. Everything is okay with me. I'm not happy in this crazy world. I just got to deal with it and try to make the most of what I can. So anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon. Hi guys, it's 6:15 and I'm just leaving my job and I'm going to go straight home. So the reason why I'm coming back on the video today before I sign off is this, and it's regarding Donald Trump. How can a guy raised in New York City with the Statue of Liberty basically right in his backyard, how can a guy with a Statue of Liberty visible to him 24/7 as he's growing up be so evil? I don't get it. I don't get it. Was the Statue of Liberty invisible to him? Does he know what it stands for? Because so far, he doesn't know what anything stands for that has to do with freedoms of Americans or even America. He knows nothing. He knows nothing. He knows nothing of the Declaration of Independence. He knows nothing. That's all I wanted to say. We have a man in office. He's not even a man, he's a coward. We have a coward in office who doesn't stand for anything, just pure evil.